And welcome back. In the meantime, I'm Red, and just happened not more than a second ago, a plane flew by dropping supplies. Who drops the supplies? I don't know. Some random person decides to just drop supplies. So we're gonna head off and well, you know what? No. I maybe shouldn't have done it every day, but the first day I'm just gonna let it drop. I need to set up shop. I still have stuff I need to do. I'm so used to playing this on my own, so if you saw it, or you can see it right now, because it's falling behind the mountain that's there, it's now invisible because it's low distance. You could see a parachute and a little box at the bottom and an orange flare. Usually you just go after it and you can pick it up. However, there is a tendency of those things falling in certain areas that shouldn't be falling into, mainly the boundary lines of radiation. But I did find a way of my playing on my own to get them. And you can see over here there's a little cracked area. If you use your, again, this is a great tool, your stone axe, you can repair things and upgrade things. So that is something that's also in this game. You can upgrade items. So let's continue on clearing this area out of zombies. And we can start building up our little base there in that one home. And I gotta remember to screenshot to make a picture. That door is locked. And another thing, doors are locked, so you have to get through them. Sometimes they're unlocked, but they're also locked. It's kind of weird. You know, people decide to, the post-apocalyptic area, well, zombies are outside, lock the doors. Okay, I don't hear no zombies. There was one guy around. Maybe he got into a cactus and died. Possible. There's also a weird glitch that I've picked up that zombies and certain animals just randomly die. They're like, I'm fed up with this world, and they're dead. Okay. And if you just heard that mumble, yes, I did say I hope I'm recording. I think I hit that button. That plane flew over, and I kind of scrambled to hit the button, but then I decided not to go after it because I'm not set up to really go after it. Okay. And if you're curious, this video is up after the last one, so your comments won't be ignored. They'll be used for the next section. And guys, I have been playing this game for a while now, so I do know of some things. I don't know everything, but I play it my way. Not to discourage you from commenting. Go right ahead. You know, maybe there's people in the comments who never played this game. So feel free to answer them, but be polite. You know, common respect, common sense. You don't want to be talked down to in real life, then don't talk down to people. Now I'm collecting wood. Let's scrap that so I can make, I need those bullets. Yeah, that's what brass is good for. Never mind. Gotta sing. Don't sing. You would normally think, don't do that, stupid. But this is like really crap material. Zombies can get through this really easy. And I mean really easy. Okay, inventory should be there. Okay, good. I'm gonna scrap that down and start making planks. So we can get through this first freaking hurdle here. Come on. Break. And item, call it durability, or whatever you want to call the item ability, like good, great, fantastic, does also count to how well you can break things down. So yeah, keep that in mind. Alright, went through the 80 already. The crafting and looting times are normal. There's nothing different about them. They are exactly the same as the way the creators wanted them. I didn't want to change that up anyway, so let's scrap that. Everything, like I said, you want to think of this game, or any really survival game. I don't even count like Fallout. Just collect everything. Be a hoarder. Hoarders are key. You never know when you need items for different things. Okay, that's going to take a little while longer than normal wood breaking down, which is kind of weird, but it is weird. I hear a zombie. Go out and investigate. Ma'am, I hear you. Where are you? Oh. Hello there. A little mini group here. Not a horde, per se, just a group. Yeah, they kind of changed the area around here, too, I've noticed. There used to be a mountain, like, right up against this, trailer park here. I mean, literally, right where those cactus are. Used to be just a mountain. A couple of them like that, too. It is getting dark again, but again, I'm also playing this without fast-moving zombies at night, so we can work it out. Ah, I knew I heard another zombie. When I went quiet there, I do apologize. I thought I heard something. I wanted to shut up and hear it. I miss the stripper zombies. They caught up on things. It'd be silly and stupid. Coffee. Nope. Coffee is a kind of a stimulant item, like beer. You can also find beer, and you drink it, and it allows you to gain sprint a lot longer. But I find that coffee, comparative to beer, is shit. I mean, coffee is a renewable source. Beer isn't. However, beer is easy to find. And if you notice these little these little diamond things, that is ore piles. That is what, making some gibs, that is what happens to zombies. They deteriorate. They decompose. They look like that. They look like that. They look like a normal zombie, then that, and then that phase, and they become something like this. And they kind of can, I haven't found them tracking zombies, or making zombies appear, not tracking. Making zombies appear. Give me a second. I want to get rid of this venison stew I have on me. There we go. They don't make the zombies, come, but zombies can use them to climb into areas. I am making a wooden frame. And the cool thing about this game is you don't have to wiki anything. Everything is here. If you learn it. I mean, some things you might have to wiki. Like a book, you might have to, because you don't have the book, but everything is creatable and has a recipe in here. Oh, a little patch right here needs to be repaired. Alright. There are other there are other items that repair. There's a hammer, just like a normal hammer, and a repair tool, which kind of looks like a wrench, and then a, actually, do I have a rock on me? I should grab a rock so this thing doesn't break. I think it's cheaper to repair it than build a new one. It costs a stick and some grass, but really sticks aren't great for anything else. Turn on some light so we can see. And it just, not only is this a survival game, but there's also mining aspects of this game where you can actually mine to get items like iron and scrap, and lead and brass and other things, along with forging capabilities and whatnot. Okay. There's also a repair tool here. You know what? Because I can just, I'll do that. Repair tool, and then the last one, the best one you should get, is a I'm upgrading it, making it stronger, is a nail gun. And you can use a nail gun as a weapon, but it's really a piss poor weapon. I do have some where does this scrap iron comes in handy, because it can not only use to repair things, melt down, but it also upgrades stuff. Next thing I'm going to make is a door, secure wooden door. I kind of think of this as a big, I really wouldn't say an adult version of Minecraft, but if Minecraft was, it's, I don't know. It's kind of has Minecraft, things to it, but I do like Minecraft. I do like this. So, the thing about doors is you have to have something next to the door, so it has to have a top, a bottom, sides to it, so they do work. Grab that torch, because torches, yes, any lights can create a specific zombie type. They're called spider zombies, which are scouts, and so they have a tendency, they come out first, and if they see you and they squeal, sometimes, not all the time, if they squeal, if you catch them before they can really squeal, they will alert a horde, and you really don't want a horde coming after you. And it's a feral horde, it's not just a normal horde. So, yeah. Well, sometimes it can be a normal horde, sometimes it can be a feral horde, especially depends on the days. So you want to be sparing with the torches and lighting source. I know it's dark, but there are items that could help you out with that. You know, there's flashlights, and there are clothing objects that can light it up for you too. So you have to keep that in mind. Camp cooking, they come when there's food being cooked. They come when you're smelting things. It's actually better than that. So now, what happens if you die? Where do you go? Well, you randomly spawn if you don't have a home point. So what you do is you either pick up a bed, place it down. Now that I have a bed down, that will be where I spawn from now on. That's my spawn point. There's also a sleeping bag, which is six pieces of cloth. So these cloth fragments. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6. In this kind of like an L shape, little small L shape. We'll craft you 1 sleeping bag. But since I knew I was coming here, I don't need a sleeping bag. I don't know why I really picked this up, because I want to get into this room right here. There's also mattresses. You can find mattresses. They do the same thing as a bed. And you can also create those type of beds. There's also another kind of bed you can get in here that are they're more decorative. I kind of wish they kind of gave you a spawn point, because they're not pretty beds. But no. Oh, another creature is a wasp. The reason why I said something about the wasp is I can swear I hear one right now. I hear a wasp. Crap, I hear a wasp. It's not good. It's not a good thing to hear wasps. Unless you're near a wasp den. Usually when you hear wasps, that means something. So please don't hear a wasp. Please don't hear a wasp. Please don't hear a wasp. Please don't be a wasp. 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 I can't see it. It is freaking hazy. Yes, there's a wasp. Shit. Usually when you hear a wasp, not too far behind wasps, they're kind of like a scout for the horde is a horde. Shit. That means there's a horde coming by sometime soon. I'm gonna hide in this darkness and appear. And you can hear it. They're getting hit up by the. There they are, right there. They're by the cactuses. Means there's a horde coming by. It's not a feral horde because it's only day 3. I don't know if they're coming towards me or not. I'll have to sit here and wait. If the thing looks like I'm gonna have to booster the gamma up a bit in post. Okay. Wow. You usually don't get these right now. The best thing you can do if you don't want to fight them, no lights, no torches. You sit here stealth, do not do anything, do not get into your inventory, do not get into a chest, don't do nothing. They'll pass you by. The wasp will stay around, but really the wasp isn't too much to worry about, because they usually fly around in the sky and don't come down 95% of the time. When they do, back door's closed, right? I hope. Let's not look in there because it's like pitch black in there, and I don't need you guys going, I can't see shit. Because I can't see anything either, so. Just gonna sit on our front porch. Wait for those sons of bitches to pass by. And always, usually at the end of the pack, are the bigger, fatter zombies, police zombies, and the nurses, because they usually run slow. Usually the front of the pack are the wasps, since they can fly, zombie dogs. Then in the middle is you got the female zombies. You've got the and the crawlers are also in the back too. You got the any female zombie types, the reanimated corpse, the male type zombies. I should just call them that. Also, when you get the feral hordes, there's also another chances of getting a different type of zombie. You can get a big giant feral zombie. This guy is huge, and he's a pain in the ass to kill. I mean, he's like, looks like an alien, and maybe I'll be able to show him you guys, to you. Not right now, but he yeah. He, the pain about to kill, but drops good loot. And kind of the murmurs about him is he's a zombie, military zombie, but he's also very naked too, so. You got wind blowing in the background. Kind of do, from the first time I bought this game to like the recent update, it's been nice. I really don't like this how it's 8 in the morning and it's freaking pitch dark out. Because, you know, when I'm living in where I live, it's like 4:30, 5 o'clock, it's daylight. Not 8 in the morning, it's pitch black. And wasps are kind of cool because when you kill a wasp, they drop a food item. Honey. Oddly enough, they're not bees, they're wasps, but they drop honey. And it's good food. It fills up both on hunger and thirst, but kind of weird eating it because it's like a jar, like this jar of water in my hand, where you can chug it down. And it's kind of weird. If you don't drink honey, it's like so thick and gloppy and ugh. And it's daytime, so it means zombies aren't running if you had that feature in your game. I don't, so I could have been crafting something right now too. But I was afraid to get in my inventory because I can't hear it. Alright, make these. Store chest this up, which will be 4 on top of the one I've already got, which is 5. Alright. I think it's safe to say we're okay. It kind of has the stealth meter as in like Skyrim, where there's an eye, it gets bigger if they see you. It will be big, and it's like you're detected, it says you're hunted, and there's also sense where it kind of percolates up and down. That just means they can smell you or see, or they know you're there, but they're not really looking for you. Or they're trying to, but not trying hard enough. Okay. Let's see here. What am I putting this? I'll put the standard items in here, which will be just that. Then I'm gonna have my medical chest, which will be here. Put my blood packs. Blood bags, you can drink them. They're not recommended for drinking. They do make a better item down the line. A first aid kit, which is one of the best medical kits in the game, or the best medical kit in the game. But I don't have the recipe for it right now. And you'll sneak grain alcohol. And that's it. These simple bandages aren't worth anything other than making a, you can break them down and make cloth, but they also make another type of storage chest. And yeah. Vitamins, they're good for when you get really sick, see where that plane flew. I dropped it over there. Again, I know I should probably just make it 3 days. I don't feel like going after it because I don't have a way to get after it that's really fast. Yeah. Got some gunpowder in my hand. Gunpowder. What was I saying? Oh, vitamins. If you drink dirty water, you end up getting dysentery. Or if you know anything about what dysentery is, it gives you the shits. So yeah. Here's that. So hunting rifle. Got 2 pieces of hunting rifle. A piece of pistol. Some food. Alright. They're gone. They're not going to be coming back. That wasp isn't really something you need to worry about. Got some more bottled water. All that. You kind of see I play to the side of my keyboard. Or I use the arrow keys. That's how I learned to play. I don't use WASD. And I also use a numpad because it's just you reach across from where you are. Mainly because, yeah. And I think this is going to be a longer episode. I'm going to start my timer. So I was going to go, well, I'm going to go from this time to this time. So I'm going to go to 10 o'clock tonight, and I think that's where I'm going to end. Yeah. These empty jars, you can find a toilet or water source and fill them up, but you also have to boil the water. That's a caveat. And really, unless you like playing with more than one person, and you're playing this on your own, which I do, it's easy to come by the bottled water, and it's really shit. So really, I'm in a desert where it's got aloe vera, those yucca plants. I can make yucca juice. In fact, I don't have enough. Short time. Let's go get one more yucca plant, and I'll make some yucca juice. And I'll also make some aloe. I have enough for aloe, I know that much. You look for those kind of discolored plants, you pick them. And then you go into food, which is the little fork, and you find yucca juice. Bam! Craft. And if you look at it, you scroll over to it, it gives you 30 stamina, so when you're low on the dark blue bar, 15 of hydration, but it gives you 0.1 of wellness. If you look at water, water only gives you 20% stamina and 20% hydration. So the hydration is less on yucca. Oh, damn it. They found me. Anyways, the yucca juice is less on hydration, but it does give you that wellness perk. So the more wellness you've got... Where are they? I think they're in here. As you can see, zombies have a tendency of dying on their own for some strange ass reason. Because I didn't kill these guys. Come on, hit the balls and just attack them. There we go. Another thing you need to be careful about attacking zombies is they can infect you. You can get an infection and you can die from it. The only way to cure it is to find a nurse or in the airdrops and get antibiotic pills. That I don't need. Or you can make them if you have potassium nitrate and those moldy breads and a beaker. Not that bread I just put back in there. I'm talking about, it's called moldy bread. That's an old sham sandwich. It's not good for anything, but fucking eating it. I'll read this. Now I can make a pump shotgun. Scrap that down since I'm on my own. You'd keep that if you had more than one person. You could give it to another player. Say, hey, check this out. Read this so you can make it. So if I die, you can make it one for me or whatever. But I'm on my own. I'm lone wolfing it. So. I want to check this croc right here. I hear another female zombie. Oh, and this is luck. Okay, you see that? Wave bye-bye to it. Well, actually, no, I don't need that. I want to say goodbye to it. Hi, Horde. How you doing? And usually when you get the wasp horde, it's kind of usually a feral horde. So I was kind of surprised I got that like the third night. So usually this is a random wandering horde. That's another thing you need to be careful about, is they can stun you when they hit you. And you can do the same thing with them too. Like this wooden club, I can stun them. I leveled up. Yay. I'm now level 5. So that increases my ability to craft items, improving my craft abilities. What was it say? Oh, another thing is, you notice that says I got hit and then I got hurt, but it says you have enough food to slowly heal up. Yeah, if you keep your food bar up, you can actually automatically heal. So that's the kind of new thing they added to the game. So little minor scrapes and bruises, they will heal up. Any damage will heal you up. You can be like no damage, but you can heal up. But you don't really want to be no damage because, well, you're gonna have a bad time because you get hit by a zombie once and you're dead. And you don't want to really die because, well, that lowers your ability to sprint and really live. I wonder what was in that car. It's a freaking rock. Like I said, spawnage in here is really weird. The big guys are a pain in the ass and aren't fun to really combat hand to hand or club to club or something like that. But yeah. Don't hit my house. Hey, fat ass! Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. And before you get on my case for calling him a fat ass, I'm a fat ass, so really I can call him a fat ass. They hit you. They stun your ass. I just lost wellness because of that. You can also lose wellness from getting hit. So it's really not a good idea to get hit. Well, getting hit is the, you know, not a bad thing. Read that. That was a cool book. I can now make scrap armor. So this metal, I think some leather, I can make scrap armor with that. I don't want this to decompose on the sky. As long as you're in the inventory of the body, the corpse, you can take things out before if they're decomposed. This guy usually drops animal fat because he's fat, so you take the fat off the fat guy. Food because he's fat, and weapons. Kind of like a cop. I have a torch. Here's a torch. Since I'm gonna hang out in here for a while, I usually put the torch in that room over there, the bedroom, but I don't have what I want yet, so I'm gonna torch it up right here. Okay, let's put some of this stuff in here. Cans. They're not good for anything. You can put water in them and put them on the stick and boil it, but not really the greatest thing to do with them. Let's see, take that, turn it to that, and these turn into that. This is going to be a smelting chest. I'm going to split this, because I can use that for mold. That's the best arrow to make, and you can make bolts out of them too. So, really, when you have a crossbow, it's the best things to have. I'm not going to plant anything, I don't think, so any of these fucking seeds aren't going to do me any good. Stick them in this cupboard over here. That, and that. No, I said I was going to end this episode, so I'm going to eat this stew. And the cool thing is now you can eat out of containers and stuff like that. It's the best thing for you to do is eat out of the container, not hold it on to you. And I just got my one back. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to pause it here. I will see you next time. If you did, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. Comment down in the comment section below. Subscribe if you're brand new to the channel, if you enjoyed what I do. And if you want to keep in touch with me, my Twitter is always in the description. So check it out there. Have a good day. See you later. Bye-bye.